I recently joined Zero Hash, though I've been working with you guys with Zero Hash for a few years when I was at Neum. So I have a very heavy fintech and payments background, and then I joined Zero Hash, bringing all that with me. And what I'm going to talk today is what we have at Zero Hash and what we're working in Zero Hash in the stablecoin world. So first and foremost, let me talk about our engine and the way that we've basically we're connecting stables to crypto and fiat. I think Ed has talked about it extensively, but what I'm going to talk about today is how powerful this is for stablecoins, right? So first and foremost, in our engine, wallets and accounts act as one. And you can transfer in and out. You can exchange between them seamlessly within the three ecosystems. So that's one of our biggest additions to the market, because you no longer have to think about doing one thing, then the other, then the other. You can do everything at once with our engine. First of all, right, we've connected 10 chains together in stablecoins. So that means that you now can operate seamlessly those are stablecoins within 10 chains and eventually expand into more. And that gives you the power to not have to hassle those assets in between the chains. We take care of all that for you. So if you need to accept funds in multiple chains, then you're going to be able to not worry about that. We will take care of creating that wallet address for you, getting those funds for you, and then operate those funds within the engine for you, right? Furthermore, we connected the fiat networks, which means that you can now, for example, receive on one of those 10 chains that stablecoin. We will convert it automatically to fiat, and then we will disperse in real time in some markets that fiat in your bank account. So you no longer have to worry about each of the steps that you have to do. Zero Hash will automate all the flow for you automatically, right? We have ACH and we have RTP, which means that in real time you're going to be able to do it. This is a good example. I'm going very fast, but I want to slow down a little bit on this one. So for those who are familiar with the crypto world, this was a dream for all of us, right? Being able to just receive stablecoins or crypto in one side and being able to get that in our bank account so we can operate it in real time, right? And this happens thanks to what we built at Zero Hash. So you will receive the stablecoins, and then immediately in real time, the moment those stablecoins hit the wallet, we immediately execute an RTP to your bank account. So all that happens behind the scenes on the value engine, which means that you can now create these future thinking flows on top of us. So furthermore, if you put all these pieces together, right, what you have is an engine that can do all these different separate parts, and then we build flows on top of it. So now you can think of you can imagine any flow we can take care of, from stables that go to fiat, from crypto that go to fiat, or even let's say that you are in the other corner of the world and you need to accept dollars, but then they become stables, right? Or vice versa, or even crypto and then become stables. All that can be done seamlessly through the engine without having to do the different parts. Zero Hash can take care of that for you. Oh. So that's Zero Hash. Still 3 minutes to go. We have time. So let me talk to you about what the future looks like for us, especially in the second part of the year. We talk about tokenization. We talk about a lot of the pieces that stablecoins can connect us to. What we're thinking about is a little bit more tactical. And the approach that we're taking is, how can we enable a global balance within all these payment rails that are around the world? And we are working to basically connect your balance to the payment networks around the world, and that will be the virtual account. So this piece right here that you can see, what we're basically doing is linking an account number, whether it's in Europe, UK, or it's in the US. We're linking it to your balance at Zero Hash. So all of a sudden, what you have is a Zero Hash balance, whether it's in dollars, is in pounds, or it's in euro. You can link it to their corresponding stablecoins, but also you can link it to the external payment networks, which means that you no longer are tied to each of the payment networks, which seamlessly connect you to all of them at once. So this is one of the milestones that we have for this year. And then we have this other one, which is really cool, actually. We are creating a recurrent stablecoin payment system. That is for the global fix of the world, right? Not Netflix, global fix. Let's make it, okay? We don't want any brand infringement here. So we basically are enabling the global fix of the world to be paid globally without any borders issues with a Web3 wallet. And the way we're going to be doing this is enabling recurrent payments from your wallet directly to Netflix. So we're implementing account abstraction technology, and we're basically enabling authorizations from your wallet that enables those balances to be withdrawn automatically, so you can have the same seamless experience you would have with your card or your bank account with your wallet. So these would enable a new set of payments and would enable a market that didn't have access to Global Fix to be able to pay Global Fix from that moment on. So we're expanding the audience for Global Fix. And then on a final note, I think that there's been a lot of conversation about stablecoins and the power tokenization and everything that is going on. I wanted to add a final note to that, and then Ed can just wrap it up. There's going to be a huge influx of how stablecoins are going to be used with the blockchains the moment that we are able to, we're able to allow the IA to connect to the blockchains, because a stablecoin is that nexus from the real money to the technology. So that's also another area of improvements for the financial systems that we'll soon see on the blockchains and the stablecoins.